Well, hello and good afternoon again. Daniel Jugenis from London as always. And why am I talking to you again? What time is it now? It is time check 5:40 p.m. London GMT. So why is the Jennings kid talking to you when he's already spoken to you? Well, the thing is, as I said in my last entry, and by the way, before going to that, here is me in my full regalia, in my Clark Kent persona. My underpants are not over my trousers, but then that doesn't happen with Clark Kent. That's his super ego, not ego, super alter ego. This is me normally. This is business me. The real me is devoid of glasses, wears jeans and t-shirts and trainers, and just likes being loose and hip and trendy. Well, what passes for trendy? This aging mod who's a lover of a 60s music. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still around. Yeah, why am I talking to you? Well, as I said in my previous entry, I went for a job interview, stroke meeting, and news. Well, it went well. I met a couple of people on security because I worked in that building before, and they recognised me. We played a little catch up while I was waiting. A gentleman came and collected me, and we went and had a meeting in their cafeteria rest area, and it was a good interview. Is one on one. Got on well. I've got good people skills. Where it all went wrong was when I was given a test to do, which I wasn't expecting. I think there was something mentioned in the information I received, but they didn't say exactly what it was, and it was an Excel test. Now, to those of you who are uninitiated with Microsoft products, Excel is a piece of software, a program, an application that's known as a spreadsheet, or, if you like in layman's terms, a number cruncher. Now, I am not devoid of information. Let me remove these glasses so you can actually see my eyes. It's getting a bit dark. I'm not devoid of knowledge and skills where Excel is concerned, but I haven't used it for a while. I haven't done 9 to 5 for a while, so I haven't felt any need to use it. I'm not number crunching anything, although I was selling job loss insurance recently, so I need to number crunch a few numbers, but it's very basic and I could have done it in my head. But this Excel test I wasn't expecting. And did I blow it? Did I blow it? Absolutely blowed it. A little job that could have been done in 5 or 10 minutes, took like forever. Totally lost it. And probably that opportunity, I think if I'm failed on that, it will be because of Excel. A gentleman's already interviewed somebody else. He's got another 2 people to interview, so it's not a closed deal. I haven't been doing my ABC always be closing. I didn't close a deal, so I'm back to square one. They say it's not over until the fat lady sings. Well, fat lady hasn't sung yet, so who knows? But in my heart and hearts, I do feel that I've lost that opportunity, and what can you do? You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you continue. Homework? Well, homework for now will consist of these books that I've got. Mr. Excel on Excel. Yep, I've had these for years. Managing data on Microsoft Excel. Managing data with Microsoft Excel. And here's the perfect one for people like me. Excel 2007 for Dummies. I still have Microsoft Office 2007, I've got Excel, so I will work through this book. First off, I'll work through this book, then I will look at managing data with Microsoft Excel, then I will go to Mr. Excel on Excel and become a bloody genius. Yeah, so I do have the tools. I just don't really want to use them because I mean, if you're being creative, if you're creative, you want to be do creative things. Like me, I want to be acting, I want to be performing, I want to be writing, producing even, and that's where my time goes. I want to be learning the guitars. I mean, I've got 10 guitars. Let's see now. What have I got? I've got what? Two bass guitars. Let's see now. Two bass guitars. About 4 or 5 electric guitars. And 4 or 5. Hold on. It's actually 10. I've got definitely 2 bass guitars. I've got maybe. What is it? Let me think now. Electric guitars. I've probably got about 4, and maybe four acoustic guitars. One of them being a 12-string guitar, acoustic. I think it's electroacoustic, but it's acoustic. It's a 12-string acoustic guitar anyway. Yeah, so these are things that I want to be doing. I mean, somebody said to me, you've invested. Invest in what? You've invested in guitars. Well, yes, it's an investment of a kind, but they're not there to be kept in pristine condition for 100 years and you give them out to auction. No, they're an investment in order to learn music, play guitar, and become an accomplished musician at some point in my later life. That said, I have 2 or 3 flutes, 2 clarinets as well. So the Genis Kid has got serious musical ambitions, not pretentious music ambition. I don't do pretentious, but yeah, I've got some serious ambitions. It's all about creativity. I don't want to be dealing with Excel, managing data on Excel, or this one, which is my starting point, Excel 2004 dummies. Yeah, there's a story about how I came across this one, but I won't go into it here. Well, it fell into my hand. Went somewhere and it, went on a visit somewhere and it fell in my hand. So, yeah. Well, that's my homework anyway. I think I'll start with good old Excel for Dummies and see how I go and, use the help features on it. And when I've done that book, then I guess the next one, I'm talking about managing data with Excel, but it's probably going to be Mr. Excel on Excel. I'm sure that he has a hell of a lot to say. Well, that's what I will be doing for homework. Yeah, I will still be writing. I will still be doing what I'm doing creatively. Yeah, I've just got to make time to do that. You might notice the this little thing here on my lapel. If I take it off, yeah, and just kind of bring it closer to the camera. There, you can you see it? Yep. Yeah, it is a picture. I don't know, you can't really see it very well. If I take it out a little bit, it gets a little bit clearer. That is an angel playing a pipe. Panpipe, yeah? Yeah, panpipe, yeah. It's an angel. It's definitely an angel. I got it with a book about angels. I'm very, very into angels. They are beings that fascinate me. Because they're so mystical. I mean, we don't really know anything about them apart from the various religions. Most notably, the Judo Christian religion, where they kind of carried out God's bidding. But yeah, if I show it again, yeah, see, yeah, I tend to wear it for good luck. I mean, when I was suiting booting doing 9 to 5, I wore it every day, and I also have my little angel brooch, which is on a chain. I wore it with me today for luck. But you always make your I always believe you make your own luck in life, but a little bit of divine intervention goes a long way. And I don't know about after doing that Excel test, well, I don't know, I didn't make my own luck, made my own unluck. I'll need something more divine to actually land that opportunity, given my performance on that. But I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a bean counter. It's just one of those things. If the opportunity in finance, you have to deal with it. So I'm just sharing with you the results of today, and I still think it is a total disaster, but you know what, I've got to move past it. Really got to move past it. So I will talk to you tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, and I will put away my angel brooch and my other angel brooch, which is on a chain, and so as always, be good to each other, be good to yourself, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now. Bye.